I got Snapchat, can you believe it? Someone actually wants to talk to me. Reply to that later. Hey guys, hey guys, Cindy. I'm talking like doing ASMR because it's like 11 o'clock and I should be asleep but I'm not, so love that for me. Today I'm going to be doing like, I don't know, I haven't done one of these videos in a long time, like a sit down kind of video where I just like spill the tea on everything. I have topics and everything, girl. Like, I'm gonna be drinking some green tea because you know I'm a healthy vegan like that. I'm just gonna be like drinking tea and putting on a face mask. Oh Jesus Christ, how could I forget? That is the real tea. Kind of hot. Let's just fucking get started, okay? And I'm also gonna be like telling you like my favorite, showing you my favorite songs. So do you know what, I'm just gonna not stop explaining myself and you're just gonna see, okay? Literally my life, unplanned, and so was I. So oh, this smells like, oh, okay, okay, like, okay. I applied for the Brit School, and if you don't know what the Brit School is, or like you don't live in London or England or something like that, I don't know, creative arts kind of school in London. Might as well not be in London because it's in fucking Croydon. But oh Jesus Christ, okay, I did not expect it to look like this. Oh, honey and shit. Okay, I wanted it to be like a yellowy kind of color. I mean like actual yellow of this Croydon to be exact, and it's like almost 2 hours away. If there was traffic it would be 2 hours away. I applied, and like when I applied I didn't really think anything of it because I always wanted to go there, and I never thought like, oh, they would even like pay attention to my fucking email. Fast forward 3 motherfucking months and they actually like replied to me. I was just like, okay, wow, this is cool, I'm actually being acknowledged. So then they sent me a letter and they were like, oh, we want you to audition, come in for a meeting on, oh, this is upsetting me, okay? I really wanted it to be a different color. That I didn't tell, I mean I told my sister straight away, but I didn't tell like anyone else until like a week or two before the actual meeting. And then it came up to the actual day of, or the day before the meeting or the week before the meeting, and no one could take me, like legit nobody could take me. Everyone was doing something, like anyway, fast forward, I ended up going. My sister drove me, and I'm very thankful for her to take me all the way to fucking Croydon. A lot of artists went there, like Leona Lewis went there, Amy Winehouse went there, Jessie J went there, Adele went there. Bitch, hello from the other side. I'm not funny. I don't actually think I'm gonna get in. Reason being because I'm late all the time. So of course I was late to the audition. I think that I'm not gonna get in because they're gonna see my attendance and everything like that, and they're gonna be like, oh, we don't want this bitch in our school. She's not even gonna come in most of the days, do you know what I mean? So love that for me. I'll let you know, I'll keep you guys updated if I even get in, which I probably won't, but you know, fake it till you make it. They say that I am gonna get in. Love that. I'm gonna show you guys one of the songs that I've been obsessed with. I found out about this song literally, like, I mean I knew about the song but I never like I slept on it, do you know what I mean? So we're just gonna play it. This is not the song, good song though. But am I right? Oh, I love from the crown to my fucking feet. No police. So lately I've been realizing how motherfucking hard it is to be a female, like no joke. First of all, especially being a black female is so frustrating because everyone expects you to be like one certain kind of way, do you know what I mean? Like a lot of the time like I don't act like that, and it's like it's cool to everyone that does, like if you like, you act like what you act like I keep hearing like so many fucking times like, oh, you're acting, I don't know, you talk like a white girl. How am I supposed to talk like a white girl? Like, do you know what I mean? And it's always the ones when like I'm talking like a normal human being, like I'm talking like proper English. They're like, why are you talking white? Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm talking like an educated black woman. Like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here with your bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? Everyone expects you to be very like loud. That I've noticed that, like, just because like, oh, you're a black girl, you're supposed to be loud, and it's like, no, not really. Like, I'm shy, and people think that if you're shy then you're being rude, or you think you're prestige, and it's like, no. Like, I can literally just walk into a room and not talk for like 10 minutes, say hi to everyone but not talk, and then they'll be like, oh, you think you're prestige. No, I'm literally having an anxiety attack. Like, the fuck. Like, I mean, like, people think they know me when they really don't. Like, the only people that know me is probably like, I mean, my family, of course, but like Chanel, oh, fucking pins and needles, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna cry. Like Gabriella, Chanel, Elida, Jessica, that's all. Maybe that's all. My leg is killing me. Being a black woman is just so annoying, because everyone doesn't want to listen to you, or even a female in general. Like, everyone doesn't want to listen to you until you're angry, and then they're like, oh, why are you angry? Like, people provoke is the right word, right? People like provoke you to do something, and then when you lash out, they're like, oh, it's like, bitch, you literally pushed me to the motherfucking edge, all my friends are there. Yeah, like, men or people with dicks or boys, I don't hate them, but I hate them. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're so fucking annoying. Just like, leave me alone. This is how long I've been listening to K-pop for. 5 years, mate. 5 years, okay. Taxi driver. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat. Instagram at Cindy Bonjanga is going to be up on the screen. Like, I know you guys are going to be like, how do you spell your last name? And cndyxxx on Snapchat. I don't really advise you add me on Snapchat though, because like, I don't really post anything. I post, but I don't post, you know what I mean? Like, and DM me as well. DM me on Instagram, most likely reply, because I love you guys. Like, you guys are so fucking cool. Like, so I see you comment on my like videos, and I'm just like, how do you guys like me? Like, I'm literally a piece of shit, and you're just like amazing. So I cannot move my face. I cannot move my face. Talk about how ugly I am and my self-confidence journey. First of all, okay, I actually thought, like, I don't know, I thought I was ugly this whole time. I always thought I was like ugly. Fucking hell. Anyways, I feel like now I'm learning to love myself, yeah, because like, it's a mixture of a lot of things. Like, I just realized that like, I can't actually change who I am. I can change what I look like, but not right now, usually at 18, but like, I can't really change who I am. Like, that's literally like the main thing. Like, I really cannot do anything unless I kill myself. And the thing is, with killing myself, like, I'm not guaranteed like reincarnation, so like, I don't know if I'm ready to take that risk. I would have been ready last year when I was in school, but now that I've dropped out of school, no, it's not that I've dropped out, now that I'm in a different school with like people that I actually really fuck with, like, yo, I've met like the best people. Like, I feel like I've met people that I've been like dreaming of meeting in my life, like in the college that I'm at right now, which is crazy. I love you guys, most of you. Like, surrounding yourself with like good people will really, like, it will change your life, like, drastically, whatever the fucking word is. I do English, but I'm shit at it. I feel like now that I'm surrounded by better people, life is not that bad anymore. What was I talking about? How ugly I am. Yeah, so no, I feel like I've gotten a lot more confidence, like, because of other female artists. Like, for example, mainly because of Ariana Grande. Oh, can you see that it's peeling off? Like, Ari is killing it. Especially last year, she went through a fuck ton ton of shit, like a lot of shit. And I just feel like I'm looking at her and I'm like, yo, she's really surviving, like she's really thriving, do you know what I mean? Like she's really that bitch. So why can't I be that bitch? You know what I mean? I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. Hey. Like I'll be more of that bitch when I get my own money, because guess what? It's my birthday in 3 weeks on the 14th of February, and I'm gonna turn 16, so that means I can actually get a job. Stop watching, my neck is fuzzy, make big deposits. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just looking at like her, and like even I saw this interview with Becky G and Nati Natasha, who is my woman crush every day, by the way. She, ooh, girl. So I saw this interview of her and Nati Natasha when they were talking about their song Simpiama, Simpiama. Just talking about like how, like girls can be this way as well. Girls can like the same thing guys like. Girls can do that. I'm just like, yeah, bitch, girls can. We can. That quote that's like Ariana's one song away from making girls never talk to boys ever again. When seven things, right? 7 Rings. I'm such a fucking idiot. 7 Rings came out. I was like, yo, that boosted my my confidence was here, and I just went. I don't think you like, yo, I am obsessed with this fucking song. And I found it off of, I don't know what her name is, but she's really pretty and she's Asian, I think, and she's like, I don't know, she had it in like one of her like playlist recommended kind of videos. I don't know, yo, this song is fucking shit. Okay, let's go. And I really want to do a cover to it. I'm sorry, my heart, yo. My spot, such upon the storm. Where I lay, I'll wait for you. I'm not trying to get copyrighted. I'm feeling very grateful for human beings, not for human beings, but like the human beings in my life. Like I feel very grateful that I have people like my sister that I haven't actually spoken to in a very long time, but like I don't know, I feel like if she wasn't my sister, I wouldn't, like, I don't know what I would do. Like seriously, I love her so much. Like she is my rock, like she is everything to me. Love you, Louisa. Anyway, boys. There was some so annoying. Let's just start off like that. Boys are irritating. They're all pretty much irritants. But let me tell you, a lot of them are fine. If you like know me in person, then you know exactly who I'm talking about, or people who I'm talking about. But that is the tea. Okay. Oh yeah, I also turned vegan. I turned vegan recently. Recently being at the beginning of this month. Actually, it was at the end of last year, but whatever. I turned vegan mainly because the first reason was because I actually wanted to have longer legs, and then I realized, like, Cindy, you're a dumb bitch. Like, you can't fucking have longer legs. Like, it's all in the genetics, yo. So sorry, I'm such an idiot. So these are vegan, by the way. Lately, I've been really obsessed with The Weeknd. And I'm not talking about his new shit either. I mean, like, his new shit is really good, but, like, let's be real. Nothing can beat Trilogy. I'm gonna play my favorite song from the Trilogy. Oh, literally, this song makes me wanna cry. Okay, let's go. God, yo. weeks ago. I don't know, it might have been a week ago, but I went to France this month, a while ago. I went for 1 day. I usually go for longer. Like, if you know me, I go to France legit like 4 times a year, because like it's like my second home. I love France so much. Like, honestly, I love everything about it, but mainly I love the vibes. Like, everyone there, I feel so safe in France. Like, I don't feel safe in London, but I feel safe in France. Yeah, I don't know, it was really beautiful. Yeah, I went to my uncle's house. That was about it. Saw my cousin. Just saw my cousins. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna wrap this video up. I haven't even taken another sip of the tea. Speaking of tea, I need to go and make my mum some tea because she's ill. So, I love you guys so much. I feel like I've forgotten like so many things, and if I have, then I'm gonna write it down next time and then make another one of these videos. But yeah, love you guys. DM me on Instagram. I'm so sorry, I'm not even making contact. DM me on Instagram. Let's be friends, and subscribe if you're new. Yeah,